Hi, good evening. Welcome to Netzach's Daily Kitzur Share. Apologies, we had some technical difficulties which have now been fixed. Thank you very much, Martin, for that. So, just recapping quickly, starting Steve Base from Hilchos Tisidayim of Shachris. I'm going from Steve Vav. So, Toivel Hakpid ben Tisidayim Shachris Bichli Uvamayim V'Kerch Gavra. It's good practice to be careful with the Natilas Yadayim of Shachris in the same way that you do it for a Su'udah. So that means Bechli means a proper vessel with, without a spout, shouldn't be broken. It should be water, not coloured water or something like that. It needs to be regular water. And Bekerch Gavra means human effort, that is, you pour the water over your hands. However, in a pressing circumstances when this is not necessarily available, who wrote to this pal and you need to daven, these three things will be listed above, which are necessary for Suda, you don't necessarily need to do now. And you're still able to make the bracha of Al Netilas Yadayim. However, if you're by a river, you can dip your hands in there 3 times, and that'll do. Or even with snow. Now, aval im ein loy mayim klal. If there's no water at all, you are able to use. You can wipe your hands on anything. Now, Mr. Board just says quite simply on that, it just means something which you can actually clean your hands with, or sort of clean your hands with. So a cloth would be good. I mean, even wiping on wood is okay, but preferably something which you can clean your hands with normally. So just to carry on, so the dai loylis tefillah, and that's good enough for tefillah. However, it might not necessarily be good enough to remove a ruach ra. However, if later on you become able to use regular water and good kalim, you should wash your hands as you normally do it. You should not make a bracha. Siman Zayin. Ksiv. It says in the Pasuk, I bless Hashem with all my nefesh, and all my innards, they bless His holy name. So, and since a person needs to bless Hashem with all his innards, preferable. It's good thing to clean his. Well, you're not allowed to make a bracha. It's also to make a bracha until you've cleaned out your innards from feces and from urine. Okay, and when a person gets up, normally when a person wakes up, he normally needs to use the toilet either to defecate or to just to urinate. Therefore, you shouldn't make the al netilas on the first time you wash your hands. You should wait until you've been to the facilities, and then only afterwards. Anyway, you need to until you've cleaned yourself. And therefore, after that, you need to wash your hands because you've been to the toilet. If you wash your hands, then you make the al netilas yadayim. So then you can say the rest of the brachos for the morning. Siman Ches. Im hishkim v'notal yodav ba'od laila kedinoi. If a person wakes up after sleep, he slept a little bit, wakes up in the middle of the night, and he washes his hands as kedinoi, as you normally would, and he stays awake until the day, that's when he's going to daven shacharis, or even if that's delayed, or you daven shacharis early, whatever, or he goes back to sleep after doing this, shein a second time, when it's still night. V'chein, and a similar scenario, Hayoshin b'yoyim, someone sleeps during the day, shit and nishmin, who le'erech chat shah, so that's approximately half an hour sleep, not a quick nap on top of your hands. Talk about a proper sleep, about half an hour minimum. V'chein aner kol halayla, someone who stays awake all night, v'liyoshin shit and nishmin, doesn't even sleep anything. B'chol elu, in all these different scenarios, yesh sofek im svichim netilas yadayim, there's a sofek if you need netilas yadayim or loy, or if you don't. So, lachein, yitel yodav sholish palm b'seirugin. What you should do in that case is you should wash your hands 3 times normally, kedin, or however you do it, even 4. Have a loy yivarech aleihem, and you shouldn't make the bracha because it's sofek. Siman tes. Elu dvarim tzrichin netilas yadayim b'mayim. These things, these different scenarios all need, or all these different actions rather, require netilas yadayim afterwards. The first case, the standard case, someone goes to sleep and they wake up. Obviously, they need to wash their hands. Someone who goes to the toilet or they wash themselves. So each case, you'll need to wash your hands after. Someone who cuts the nails. Someone who has a haircut. Someone takes the shoes off or touches the sole of the shoe. Someone who has marital relations. Someone who touches a louse or an insect. Someone who delouses their garment, or even if they don't actually touch an insect, a louse, they still need to wash their hands afterwards. Someone who brushes his hands through his hair or scratches his scalp. Someone who touches parts of their body which are normally covered, be it under the shirt, any parts of the body, they need to wash hands. This is something which actually people need to be. Let's say that again. This is something which people do need to be careful of because it is actually very, very easy, and it's something people don't realize they're doing it, or just something they've got to be aware of, that if they do touch, or if they put their hands to their head, they're going to have to wash their hands. Not all these cases need a bracha al netilas yadayim there. Someone who goes out of a Beis Chaim, if someone accompanies a dead body, someone who goes into a oihel over a mace, they need to also wash their hands. Someone who has bloodlets, be it a wound or something similar, they also need to wash their hands. Thank you for listening. Have a good evening.